Thanos in the building. It's only right that we bring out the witch who helped take him down. She co-stars with Miles Teller in the new movie Eternity. It opens in theaters this Thanksgiving. Please welcome Elizabeth Olsen. Beat this Dodgers thing to death, but you are a lot of people come here and they'll say, oh, I'm a Dodgers fan and this and that and there, but you're like a serious watch every game during the regular season Dodgers fan.
I mean, I think that might be impossible, but I try to watch. I mean, I got Spectrum just so that I could have the Dodger Stadium for the Dodger Station 68. I'm really overwhelmed right now. I can't believe I just met them backstage.
Did you say hello?
Yeah, and I kept saying, like, I don't know, like, if they don't want to do that, that's okay. Like, I don't really want to bother them. And then I told Dave Roberts, I was like, I've yelled at you in San Francisco, and that came out wrong. But really, I said, Dave, I love you. And then he looked at me and he waved, but you know what? I was just being sweet, and I was like in my Dodgers gear in San Francisco, and I'm such a fan of theirs, and I'm so overwhelmed right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I found out yesterday that you guys were going to have them on.
Because this was a coincidence. You were coming here anyway. Yeah.
And I said, they were like, you know, it might cut into time. And I was like, you can cut me into 30 seconds. Like, I just want to be there so badly. And
where do you watch the games? At home in the living room?
I prefer them at home because I prefer listening to the commentators and I want to see their faces close up. I want to see them experience the game. I want to listen to Dave Roberts. I want to listen to Joe Davis. I'm really like the whole Dodger family. I'm very committed to.
Wow. So
yeah.
You're really studying the game more than just watching it.
Yes, I've also never been a fan of anything in my life.
Of anything ever?
No, I have no attachments, and so it's a new experience for me.
Wait a minute. You've never been a fan of anything in your life?
No.
Not even like a doll, like a Cabbage Patch Kid?
Oh, definitely not toys. I tried once and it didn't work
toys.
out. No, but like Ani DeFranco is maybe the closest I got to.
Wow.
For anyone who knows Ani
That
DeFranco
is so interesting. That's a very interesting thing. It's probably healthy.
It was protective, maybe. I don't know. I mean, we could psychoanalyze it right here and now.
I wouldn't be, I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't have any real insight into it, but I'm kind of knocked out by this idea in the first place.
Yeah, it's in some ways, it's been interesting because there are Marvel fans.
Sure, I've heard. I know.
And so I'm on the other end of that.
Right.
And it wasn't really until I started like doubling down every year on the Dodgers for the last 8 years, because it's kind of a new thing. It wasn't my whole childhood, that I started to realize how much I am a fan of it. And so now when I go to Comic-Con conventions, fans give me Dodger merchandise.
Oh.
And even I got they know that Kike's my favorite player. And so I got a homemade Kike t-shirt.
A homemade one?
Yeah, like it wasn't a merchandise thing you could buy, you had to make it.
I see.
And then someone really creatively gave me a Scarlet Witch crown that was painted Dodger colors with LA and Dodgers on it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're really creative gifts.
So now you're understanding what their excitement, you have more, because otherwise you just really didn't know what they were all screaming about.
Kind of, but like
good.
with love and curiosity, like not in I wasn't judging it, but I just couldn't really experience it.
Yeah, the Dodgers have taught you to be human.
I think so, and that's how I feel when I'm watching them. I feel more alive. And like today, I feel very alive.
You mentioned Marvel, your former co-star.
Brolin, yes.
Who you helped kill.
I did.
Have you apologized to him for that? Has he forgiven you?
I bet he's very upset to have left the Marvel universe.
He stormed out of here. I saw how angry he was.
Yeah, I bet he would like to return. Brolin and I we made a movie with Spike Lee together called Old Boy. So he and I have known each other for a long time.
Oh yeah, he's a good man. Have you ever seen his body like that?
I have actually, because we had sex in Spike Lee's movie.
Oh great.
We didn't know we were going to get there tonight, but here we are.
Here we are. Your new movie's called Eternity. This is This is about a love triangle in the afterlife, right?
Yes, it is a romantic comedy in the afterlife. I am a 90-year-old woman who wakes up in the afterlife, and her husband of 65 years is waiting for her, as well as her first husband, who died in the Korean War. And she has to choose who she wants to spend eternity with.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a screwball Billy Wilder sweet film. Like it's playful and it's meant to entertain, and yeah, hopefully it'll make people laugh.
Yeah, and it does make you wonder about that because that is you got to pick one, right?
You do, or you got to pick something else.
Yeah, or maybe you have like in the afterlife, maybe you have a harem of your own there, and
Yes.
you're like, yes, I've got a group of men.
Yes, that's an option. There's actually so many eternities. They go to this, what looks like kind of a train station, and you get to pick an eternity. And there's like infantilization world, there's Weimar world, there's potentially a Dodger world.
Oh, Dodger world. Oh, that's nice.
And so there's a no man world and Paris and English world, and there are all these worlds to choose from. It's a capitalist, kind of nihilist afterlife.
Nice. Well, it sounds very good. Well, it's very good to see you, and congratulations on your Dodgers winning the World Series for 2 years in a row.
I know. I'm so excited for them.
You're so spoiled. You have no idea what it's like to be a Mets fan.
I don't.
I go my whole life just suffering, and really, this languishing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's really fun being fans of those boys.
Yeah,
And I am also a 90-year-old woman, so I do refer to most men as boys. And I am such a fan of the characters that are on that team. And so I'm so happy for them.
Well, I'm happy for you for being happy for them. The
Yeah,
movie
me
is
too.
called Eternity. It opens in theaters Thanksgiving. Elizabeth Olsen, everybody. Thank you.